News of Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer has become soccer's most trending topic, but for months, all signs pointed towards Ronaldo leaving Juventus. This week, ESPN reported that Ronaldo's representatives were negotiating with teams like Real Madrid, Manchester United, and most importantly, Paris Saint-Germain. And the whole idea of a transfer came from a divide in Juventus' locker room. See, Ronaldo's teammates were upset at the fact that because of who he is, the club's been giving him special treatment, but the team's been especially mad at Ronaldo being allowed to skip practice. Back in May, Ronaldo was invited to a special Ferrari event, but it was the worst time for that. Juventus was coming off a 0-3 blowout against AC Milan, so the team had planned a special training session. But even though Juventus was counting on their captain to be out there, Ronaldo flew out to Italy's Ferrari factory for test drives and purchasing a $2 million Ferrari. So Ronaldo's teammates felt this was straight disrespectful. Then, less than 2 weeks later, a video about Ronaldo leaked and instantly went viral. He was spotted late at night outside of his home as his cars were being loaded onto a transporter and sent out the country. Come on now, we already know what's going on. And right after this footage leaked online, to make the situation even more obvious, Ronaldo posted a cryptic Instagram photo, thanked everybody for coming with him on his Juventus journey, and said that he had achieved his goal in Italy. So all signs were pointing towards him on his way out. Now, despite Ronaldo scoring 36 goals in 44 games last season, Juventus fell short of the Serie A title for the first time in a decade, and they finished in 4th place. And we all know Ronaldo. Of course he wasn't happy about this. And because of that, he started having meetings with the Juventus manager about his future plans. But to be honest, the manager made it clear he didn't see Ronaldo in Juventus' future. So now with news breaking that Ronaldo's reps have been negotiating with Paris Saint-Germain, honestly, this is scary for the rest of League One. But it makes sense why he'd head there. Why would he risk ruining his already legendary legacy at Manchester United or Real Madrid? He's already accomplished so much there, and heading to PSG to compete in France, it gives Ronaldo an opportunity to prove that he can win in whatever league he goes to. And let's be real, just look at things from Ronaldo's perspective. He's 36 years old, at the tail end of his career, but of course, he is still a superstar. But just imagine playing an attack with Neymar and Mbappe. You can't turn that down. You just can't. That's more than a super team. They'd be the best in the world. So yeah, it gives Ronaldo plenty of opportunity to continue setting records, winning titles, and conclude his legendary career the right way. But honestly, the real question is, can PSG really afford all 3 of these superstars? This year, Ronaldo's still under contract and set to make $38 million. So adding that on to Neymar's salary that cost $36 million and Mbappe's $22 million is ridiculous. But to be fair, Mbappe has been turning down contract extensions. And to be honest, I'm thinking he knows something that we don't. He's realized that waiting it out and taking a pay cut could create something legendary. And recently some news broke that made that seem very realistic. PSG's CEO, he actually came out and let the world know that Mbappe is not being transferred and not leaving for free. So what else could that mean? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think something big's about to happen. And honestly, I can't wait. All 3 of these guys are some of the top soccer players in the entire world. So combining them all on one team would be one of the, if not the scariest transfer in history. But honestly, I want to know, if you were Ronaldo, what would you do? Are you joining other stars and forming a super team? Or would you head to another organization and prove you can still win on your own? You already know what I would do.